extension of eating in the bathroom every day for 90 days, but I don't really feel like eating today. I brought some food. I'm gonna talk about the food, but mostly gonna be smoking a backwoods and drinking some beers. So we make sure this bitch still recording. Yeah, we do. All right. Yeah, it's been a terrible fucking day, raining all fucking day. I had to do some shit for work. I had to like leave and go do it, and got rained on in the process. Also, on my way to go do that shit, I had some motherfucking guy, some dude tweaking his fucking balls off. So I'm walking down the street, right? And there's a dude hobbling towards me with like no shoes on and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Then the next guy down the street who passes by, he's holding a crowbar, and he definitely hit that dude in the leg with the crowbar and took his shoes. He came up to me with the crowbar and he's like, do you have a weapon? And I was like, nah man, like, I'm just chilling, nothing like that, nothing's going on. And he was like, well, you should give me your headphones. And I just said no and ran across the street, and luckily he didn't follow me because I'm like a big scary guy looking, I guess, type shit. But like, if I had to fight this dude for my headphones, I carried pepper spray, so I would have been able to spray him down, and I think I would have taken the crowbar from him. But additionally, I dislocated my elbow like 3 months ago. This is as straight as it gets, bro. I can't throw a straight left. Like, I could maybe do like a big old hook, but like, I'm gonna have to be spraying with my left hand. So, you know, thank Jesus, I'm a big scary man that nobody wants anything to do with. It's honestly saved me a lot in my life, so whatever. I guess it's worth being lonely and having nobody care about what I have to say or what I'm doing ever, because it's kept me protected, so I guess it's not that bad. I kind of wish people gave a fuck every now and again, but don't need that, it's not necessary. Getting hugged would be cool, but whatever, I don't really care. So yeah, these are good if you want like nutrition. They're not like if you're like really hungry, these are really delicious. Like if you just did a bunch of shit all day, these are fire. But if you're not that hungry, you just want like a sick ass snack, they're not that sick. They're kind of okay at best. Oh man, yeah. So, and then even at work, I got a bunch of shit. I got people bitching me about random shit. I don't give a fuck about, goddamn it. Oof. But yes, I count this still as 90 days eating in the bathroom. Because brother, that's carbs. That's essentially liquid bread. It's essentially liquid food. So I'm not breaking my 90-day eating streak. I feel like I've technically eaten by ingesting that. Back at it again from the public library. Doing my thing. Backwoods official. You know the vibes. If anybody wants these, comment below, and gonna pick a winner in 3 years to receive this exact bag of fruit apple crisps. So comment below, tag 2 friends, and in 2 years you could be the owner of this fruit apple crisps. This is bummed as fuck. I got so much work to do. I have to be here mad late. Might as well get drunk and shit. Film my bathroom video now and shit. Because no matter how bummed and fucking over all this shit I am, at least I can eat food in the bathroom. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. And nothing stopping me from my dreams of eating food in haunted locations. I just need to make some money and then I'm there. There's nobody standing in my way. The only person standing in my way is myself with not having money. I gotta make some more fucking money. And then I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the most haunted house in America, eating a Carl's Jr. Double Western. Even if I lose this job right now, because like man, some of the higher up people really be getting on my shit, and I'm really the fuck over it. Cause like, how are you gonna call me stupid when you're just as stupid, just in different ways, in more important ways? You're being stupid in more important ways, which makes you more stupid to me. So I'm pretty sick of that. And if I have to move on, I'm not that worried about it, bro. Like I'll eat food in the bathroom at a homeless shelter. I've been to plenty of homeless shelters. I've been on the street plenty. It's really scary being in the street here, because the story I just told you, like this was broad daylight. I was less than a mile away from houses that are like $80 million and had a dude threatening me with a crowbar that he's gonna like trying to take my headphones. So like sleeping outside here is really scary and shit, but I'll go to a fucking shelter. I don't give a fuck. Like I dress dirty as hell all the time. Like I can't believe it's because I had these fucking appointment clothes on. This dude thought that I might have had money. Tried taking my headphones that I paid $80 for them shits. And I've dropped them 1,000,000 times. You think you're gonna get a single dollar for those? You're fucking tweaking. And this man was tweaking. So like, if this all if it does hit the fan, I already know what to do. I would not sleep outside. I've been attacked in my sleep before. While homeless, I've had somebody wake me up trying to rub my pockets, and then I stood up like, what the fuck are you doing? Because he just started jittering and he's like, goddamn. He's like, little crackhead black dude. He's like, I hate white people. I kill fat white people. He's like shaking and saying this to me, so I stood up. I'm like, all right, it's on right now. He drops a bit of asphalt into a fucking sweater, tied the head off, and starts swinging like a fucking mace, bro. A sweater with asphalt in it, but like that asphalt weighed more than he did. The dude was like 90 pounds soaking wet. So like every time he swung, he's like this, and I just back up when he does that. But like having that happen to me ever since then, every time I have been homeless, I don't sleep during the day. I don't sleep at night, I sleep during the day. Or like if I'm like with a group of people that I like really trust to like at least not let me get killed in my sleep, then I'll sleep at night type shit. And so I would expect that every single night out here, because it's uppers that do that to you. People on opiates and downers and shit, they're not really gonna be able to rob you. If they need drugs, it means they're sick and they cannot move. They're shitting and throwing up, bro. It's tweakers, like people on stimulants that you should be afraid of, and there's a lot of that out here. Broad daylight with it too, like, I definitely would not close my eyes on any of these streets at nighttime. I can't believe I did that for a week out in Venice when I first got here. My first week, even though I'm doing all this cool big baller shit, bro, it's kind of crazy, because like, as much as I can tell you I've been doing great out here, there's a ton of shit that when I lay my head down at night, I have to think about all the fucking time. And like, I don't want to like shit on my homies or nothing, because like, yeah, I could do better. But like, also, bro, kind of the homies could too, bro. Like, I was out there on the Venice boardwalk for a week, bro. My first night I was doing Tina. My first gram of weed that I got out here was $20, and it was like CBD or something. My first gram of Tina, $10, and that shit was free. So, I don't know. And when I first got here, I didn't want to do that. Like, I didn't want to go be homeless for a week, do drugs for the night, then be homeless for a week. I wanted to go directly to work, and I told them I want to go directly to work. And I had tons of messages of me saying, like, I'm trying to get there and get to work right away. And it didn't happen. I was supposed to get a care package the first day. It didn't happen. Had to wait a week. And then, fine, they blessed me the hell up. I did get a care pack. Everything was pretty sick. I got to get in the hotel and shit. But like that, it was hard. I had to earn that shit. And I've been earning shit since I got here. And I'm kind of tired of still being basically a goddamn bum all the time, bro. I know I need to take some accountability and get out of it myself. It just really feels like I'm kind of a product of my circumstances. Like, I'm really not trying to, I've been doing better than I ever had about just chilling, being a chill guy, chilling out. And I'm really struggling with it, to tell you the truth. I don't really feel like I'm being met halfway. Maybe I am though. I'm trying not to feel, like I said, I'm in a better place than I ever had before. So I'm just chilling about it. We'll see. It hasn't even been a whole year. For me, like, a day is a long time. I think I'm gonna die right now. So thinking about even tomorrow, it's like, fuck bro, that's so far away. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show up tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll be alive. I feel like I'm gonna die right now. But that's anxiety, and I need to get over it. And I think if I could at least hit that year, because that will also be a year that I've been free of hard drugs. Yeah, I'm drinking, yeah, I'm smoking, I'll trip sometimes, Cali sober, bro. Better than having a needle in my arm. I don't know how anybody wants to talk any shit on that. Couldn't survive a mile in my shoes, straight up, and so I don't really care. Drinking less would be kind of cool, but also life while drinking is, if you don't like black out and go crazy, it's pretty fun. I've had a lot of great times with a lot of great people while drinking, so I don't really consider that as something that's like really dragging me down. In fact, my videos do the best when I'm drinking, so, you know, I wouldn't suggest people drink, but for me, it's a thing. And I don't know how, like, I'll go every day drinking like 12 plus beers and not become physically dependent on alcohol. I'm sure that that's not gonna last me my whole life. I'm sure, like, I'm 30 now. The drinking will catch up to me if I keep on keeping on, but I'm just enjoying it while I can. I know I'm gonna get tired of it. I'm tired of hard drugs, and I stopped doing those, and everything else is gonna fall by the wayside as I get older as well. If you're young right now, I would suggest to you not take up these vices, because it's very hard to put down, and a lot of people do not put them down. They just die. I'm so blessed that it's not been me, but a lot of people who struggle with all this shit, they just die. Nothing special, nothing amazing, there's no fireworks, nobody gives a fuck, there's no huge procession of friends most of the time. It's like 5 people who are really fucking sad. I don't know, I'm glad that I have overcome that. Or at least I feel as if I've overcome that. I could end up fucking around and doing some crazy drugs, even getting drunk and go skateboard, get hit by a car type shit the next day. So I can't preach too hard on all that. It's been a long fucking day. I'm really fucking stressed. This is me venting. Thank you for being here for me. I know that this video is gonna get 2 views, and they're gonna be from me. But that's fine, that's fine. I'm building something. It's not, I know people aren't gonna celebrate any single piece of it. They're gonna celebrate once the whole thing is finished, and I got all this big old catalog posted of me drinking and smoking and eating on the toilet. I just like being on the toilet, man. Like, I have frequently in my life been afflicted by hemorrhoids. Bloody, painful hemorrhoids bleeding out of my ass. because I enjoy playing League of Legends on the toilet. And I'm sure that there's a lot of people who have also been there with me. That's not to say every time I'm playing Wild Rift or League of Legends on my phone, I'm taking a shit. So if we do play, don't just assume I'm shitting. But like 1 out of 9 times I'm shitting, to be honest. Shit, bro. I don't really want to eat, and I don't even have money for food. I fucking spent my money on this beer. It's just been such a stressful day that I'm like, fuck this. I'm drinking 12 beers. And by the grace of God, not the people directly over me, but like the higher up people don't give a shit if I drink and chill and shit. They give a fuck if I do hard drugs, which is, that's hard. It's not how I know that they're God sent, but like one of the things that makes me think that it is positive that we've met, and I think that we're all part of it, moving into a positive direction. So there's that part of what helps me anytime I get like really stressed, just forget about it, because I think that this is some God shit, and I need to just relax and let God take me where I gotta go. Sounded like that's gonna be in the floor, but we'll see, man. Like, I honestly should have died so many times. I've done so much dirty shit, bro. I used to leave needles on a train track, go get drugs, and then come back and not have needles. So I'm like, fuck, like I need to get high right now. But I didn't want to go to the store to get fresh needles. But I'm like, I know I threw a needle on this train track, and I'm just assuming it's my own. I did that 2 times. That wasn't like a regular thing, but I did that 2 times, and by the grace of fucking God, I am still here, bro. I don't know how. After all that, and I've had tons of crazy sex. I will have sex with like any person, any gender, on certain drugs, especially uppers, like I was talking about. Like I'll do tons of sex stuff that I normally would not be interested in, but those substances make me do those things, and I don't know how the fuck I make it through, but I don't want to say I made it through fully, because like I could always be right back there in a second, but like I don't want to right now. For once in my life, I don't want to just run off and do drugs on the train tracks. I want to eat food in the bathroom. I don't know if that's profound or pathetic, but either way, I'm grateful for it. Jesus. I had the flu last week, so I'm coughing like crazy. It's kind of what it is. Suggesting to anybody, if you've not yet smoked cigarettes in your life, I don't know, maybe everybody should try it, I think like a little bit, but like these are not actually going to calm you down. They're not actually going to make you feel better. They're going to make you feel a little bit. It's like crack, bro. It's going to make you feel a little better for a very short amount of time, and 30 minutes later, you're going to say, I need more. I need another one. And that's been my life since 11 years old. I think the cigs are here for a while. I just, like, until, I need there's gotta be some major event that stops me. I'm hoping that the major event is just like a really intense spiritual thing or something that says stop cigarettes right now, and that it's not like my dad dying of lung cancer because he's been an active smoker for 50 years or it's something like that. But we'll see. And you guys will be here with me. Hope you enjoy the ride. Let me drink the beers for you so you don't have to end up in a bathroom with the only thing that you look forward to is skateboarding and eating in the bathroom. Even though those are both noble causes. It's all raining out and shit too. I'm surprised there's like a security guard at the library. I'm surprised they didn't come by and say anything. This is at like a far side of the building though, so you know. Jeez. I shouldn't have talked about all that crazy shit. I know that videos like that get demonetized, but I make $0 as is. Go ahead and demonetize me. You want some more of my nothing? Because you can have it. Feel free. I've got an infinite source for you. I'll probably open another joint after this, to be honest. I don't know how long this film is going on. It's gonna take forever to upload, but I really needed this. I needed these moments to just fucking let it spew. I hope you found it interesting. And also, I hope that I don't expect people to look up to me. This is like a cautionary tale, you know? A lot of people would do like I do, and like I said, they just die. That's all that happens. They just end up in the dirt, and like 6 people give a fuck. So, if anybody who's planning on going this route, it's almost certainly not gonna work for me or you either, to be honest. But if you do end up in this position, start filming yourself eating food in the bathroom. It's really the only choice. I've got no other options. I bought all the scratch tickets. They're not taking me nowhere. I work my fucking ass off and just get called a retard all the time. So the only hope to really overcome that shit is by eating food in the bathroom. And it's 1 in a million that's even gonna work. Kinda crazy, man. Like my dad followed the American dream type shit. He's gonna be lucky if he can afford his own fucking casket, bro. We're not doing good. That's a big part of why I want all this shit to work out too, so I can let my family like rest and enjoy themselves for a couple of years. Because my parents have been working themselves to the bone their whole fucking life, and if I say that we deserve better, then that means everyone deserves better, which I do believe. But I also don't know if it's gonna happen for any of us. So hope and a prayer, bro. Like, if I can't put something together, my dad will be working until he dies. He's down 401. He's just been doing carpentry his whole life. There's gonna be nothing that I can do. So I really am hoping stick to this. This is gonna make me be able to make like a job for him, you know? So that he can stop lifting shit every day and going out. He lives in New Hampshire where it's fucking freezing, so right now he's working in the fucking cold. And I want to pull him out of that, get him over here, not to Los Angeles. Los Angeles kind of sucks, but California in general. I want to go to like some suburban California places. I bet it's mad chill. I've just been in the city out here and it's fucking tweaker shit. You know, I'm sick of it. But the goal is to get my family out here, get them warm, get them in a safe place. Get me in a safe place with them. You can't shock it out of me. I probably puked, to be honest. Tried to put on a brave face for that one earlier, but you saw how slow I drank that. I gotta go do a bunch of work, but you know what? I'm also just fucking not giving up. I'm gonna do my best not to freak out on these people, because that would really be helpful to my ultimate goals. But no matter what, I'm not fucking giving up for one goddamn time in my life. Skateboarding has kind of taught me that. For once, I don't care what anyone says about what I'm doing. I'm just doing it because I enjoy it, and I'm gonna continue. Everything could burn down, and I'm still gonna try to find a way to skateboard and make videos in the bathroom. I want to make videos in the haunted houses, and we're moving towards that. That's a reality that we can be living in soon. I could hear people talking out there a little bit ago. I really hope you're not telling on me for smoking in the bathroom. But either way, you know what? I'm not gonna let the haters stop me. Even if they come pull me out of this bathroom, I'm gonna probably come back to the same bathroom, or I'll find another bathroom, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna smoke in it. Yeah, I definitely need an joint after this. I'm stressed as fuck, bro. And I have to work like a bunch right now. So I'm gonna smoke another joint before I do that. I'm gonna be at work till like 12 easily. But yeah, doing good. 90-day bathroom challenge. This one counts for the day. I didn't eat food, but I talked about some food. Apple crisps, good for nutrition, not a super fire snack if you just want like a fire snack though. So, did that. Proud of myself. And gotta keep going. We're about at the end of this cig. We're open a joint. I'm gonna maybe play the League of Legends. Nah, I don't got that for that. But in terms of the video, I think this was already a pretty long one. It's gonna take a long time to upload as is. So, cheers. Be safe.